I'm not gonna worry about
Ah, there you are.
broadcasting.
I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
Really, Mercer?
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. Don't dismiss our adversary so easily. They're well-funded, patient, and have been able to avoid identification for years. However, don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
Whatever.
Because
God,
after
this is
and
okay.
Planning,
So,
they've
I
made a
skipped
mistake.
most
The
of.
parchment you recovered mentions a Godjal lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum Eye. Slimy bastard. Gullum Eye is our inside man at the East India Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, and see what you come up with. Talk to
God,
Brignon
I
before
thought
you leave if you have any
this
questions.
was something else. I thought this was actually getting to the interesting stuff. This damn Thieves Guild is so boring.
Find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim, but he's no mastermind. Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum Eye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage. Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough,
Shut
that means
up!
we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
God.
Good luck in Solitude. Keep going.
None of these characters will shut up. And they don't shut up to the point that they actually follow you out the door. I thought this was getting ready to go to a dungeon where you actually pick up some of the plot and things actually pick up narrative-wise and pacing-wise, for God's sake. This is so just pull my hair out, pull my teeth out, boring. So I did a couple missions off stream. Again, thinking I was getting to the interesting stuff, but
I've got a little work if you're interested. You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes? It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things
so you're not
underground,
Gullum
or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were very alike.
You're
so
just
why
a
not take the
lizard
next
that
step?
wants
We
to get
can
me to
help
start
each other.
stealing.
My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things. Just remember, I'm here if you rethink your decision.
Everything's all right?
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore. I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
Tell him.
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
So, like, most of these don't even have a success state. So number one, it's a shot in the dark, and number two, it might be a shot in the dark with a just styrofoam-filled barrel.
I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it could ruin me. Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on.
He did say
I have a buyer
to
looking
bribe him.
for a case of firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
Oh, for God's sake. This is so stupid.
Hello, I'm Giz. Welcome to the center of the world.
Shut
or at least
up.
my brother Eric.
All of these characters just shut up.
What do you need?
Unbelievable. Okay, so I've got to go get a box of bottles of wine because
Wait, hear my plea.
because the Thieves Guild.
He is lost between worlds.
Because the Thieves Guild sucks. Okay. People talk about like how amazing Skyrim is and how awful something like Pathologic or Pathologic 2 is. Show me the difference. Show me the difference. This is time wasting, masquerading as entertainment. It is, you're in a video game world, so you're having fun. This awfulness is not fun. This is just time wasting.
Fletching suits me. It's
and
sometimes tedious.
Depleting the dopamine in my brain to then get it to spike again when something happens. But that
I see you
dopamine
have the
trampoline
wine. Hand it over, and we'll talk.
is not the same thing as just having fun.
Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods. Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry.
I think her name is Carlia.
Look, That's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
I wonder what I should do next. Should I shadow him, or should I assume the quest is done and maybe... This game is so stupid. This game is so stupid. Let the guy walk away
Not so bad.
without the cursor,
Keeps me fed.
and let me
My
use
working
my
days are
brain
done.
to decide whether I follow him or not. Have two states, have two success states. You don't even care, do you? You just don't even care. Have two success states. One of them is basically just complete the mission. You know, but you know, there's a reason you can't do that. We'll get to that. But have two success states. One of them just ends the quest line early. You go back, you turn everything in, and then, you know, there's another even stupider fetch quest or something more monotonous and boring that you got to do than this right here. Look how much fun. Look how much fun we're having. We're not even to that building yet. Yeah, oh my god. So, the second success state is this, but not because there's a freaking cursor that I'm supposed to follow. Because you just made him get out and walk out the door, and he continued to walk, and my curiosity, my cynicism, my skepticism over this character is what's making me walk, not a prompt saying, shadow this character, and just in case you forgot which character, there's a giant white arrow above his head. Like this is the opposite of fun, and this is the opposite of the experience you can get from a video game. This is a movie. This is a movie in joystick form, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it is not an RPG. It is not a groundbreaking, revolutionary, one-of-a-kind, once-in-a-generation RPG. This game sucks. I figured if I actually tried to stream anything with the Thieves Guild events, I wouldn't have enough stuff to rant about for the amount of time that it takes to do this crap. But lo and behold, Skyrim gives me more than enough ammunition. Like this is so awful. This is terrible. And it's not even over, because once we get inside, still gotta follow him once he's inside. Like this, who tested this? Who looked at this? Who went through this and said, you know what? This is what we mean when we say video games. This is it. All of our technological achievements, all of our prowess has brought us to this point. This point. Failing a time trial. This is so bad. This is so effing bad. Oh. I think my boots being muffled is helping this a lot, because I remember doing this the first time when I played it, and it was actually hard to kind of keep up with him without being caught. Give me that level. That's 500. Keep working on that. I'll get this stamina to 200. So I really don't know how much longer I'm gonna play this. I I never... Oh, what? I never played any of the DLCs. And I really don't like the, Okay. It's a thing. Let's grab that torch. Matter of fact, let's grab that torch. Let's grab that torch.
Now you're mine.
Oh, take it easy. Take it easy.
Now you'll pay. Is that the best you can do?
Take that torch. Alright. I think the torch gag has... Of course, I don't think I can do anything with that one. Got him. I suppose little visual storytelling there. They're putting some troll fat on the boat. Suppose if you really want
What
those
was that?
slaughterfish. Oh. Don't act like you can see me. Can't see Jack.
Go to college, Darcy. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
I think they were about to tell each other they love each other. Take that, you two. I kind of remember being in pretty dire straits at this point when I was playing it. I was not quite as video game competent then, I think.
Thought I heard something.
But, you know, for as much as I resent and harbor disdain, no, for this stupid game, you know, when it first came out, a lot of these things were, you know, built on the Oblivion foundation fundamentals, but compare this to whatever they do with the next Elder Scrolls. Well, it'll be a fascinating.
Is someone there? Another fight.
Not gonna kill you yet.
You're dead.
Really? Okay. That's weird. My carry capacity was over 500 earlier. I wonder why that changed. So I need the Dark Brotherhood trophy, the Civil War trophy, Thieves Guild trophy, and the main story trophy. And then I'll probably put the mods.
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. I see you wish to be reasonable. Perhaps I misjudged you. The name of the person you want is Carlia. Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer. Help? No. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me. I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, where the end began. Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
Okay. Oh, this will take a minute. But why not? That's the nature of the Thieves Guild. Take away all of your minutes. Steal your time. I suppose it doesn't help that the rest of the time when I'm not playing Skyrim, I'm playing Metaphor ReFantasio, which is one of the most satisfying gaming experiences I've had in years. I wouldn't quite put it up there with Elden Ring. It hasn't, like, infected my dreams the way Elden Ring did. But, man, it's good. Dizzy is becoming a nuisance with how much she plays musical chairs with my lap and her chair. Especially when I have my headset on like this. Oh, you're so obnoxious. Now I don't even remember. All of that for 9 stinking gold. Whatevs, whatevs. Boo. Alright, now is this gonna be no? Where is my shortcut? Move. Of course I am. Is that the... What are we looking at here? I need 5. I need to put those in a chest. That would... Well, what am I thinking? Here's what I've got you here for.
Khajiit guards your back. Jezargo only has so much room to carry things. We follow then.
Don't do anything. Jezargo couldn't take it. For now. Alright, we're talking about Carlia. So hopefully...
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
Not even close.
Did Gullamai give up any information on our buyer? No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone
idiot.
I hope to never cross paths with again.
How old are you?
Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood.
Shut
and
up, shut
betrayed
up,
the
shut up,
guild.
shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut
After
up,
we
shut up.
discovered what she'd
Shut up,
done,
shut
we
up, shut
spent
up, shut up,
months
shut
trying
up,
to
shut up,
track
shut
her
up, shut
down,
up.
but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was. There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again. Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
He said fingers like he loves her. Now what's going to be really frustrating is if I have to do the end. Okay, every time. See, Dizzy just got off my lap, and if she tries to get back on her again, I'm gonna throw her across the room.
Good afternoon.
We call that tough love. God, such advanced AI that when you get to the town, literally everyone has to walk to where they're going.
Damn those Great Manes to oblivion. They went
God
back to
forbid they
Stormcloaks.
just be
They'll
there.
get
This
what's
game
coming.
is such
I don't claim to-
trash.
It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgroof the Greater. It's a surprise.
Shut
I don't even
up.
know if he'll accept it, but
Have you met my father?
take a look.
Ah. Wonder why I don't have that on.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Here we go.
Well, we've got some... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Huh, look at that.
Good doing business with you.
I'll bet it was.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Can I... Did I level up? Okay. What are... Alchemy, illusion... Everything is moving along pretty well. I think for
We are the children of man. Talos is the true God.
affordability's sake, I'll come on.
Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
So stupid. It does not give me the prompt to train with him anymore, so I had to do my last 5 levels straight up just smithing it out. Okay. I'm gonna put those enchanting potions up, because I really don't need to have those with me. Let's...
If anyone sneaks up on us, Jezargo only has so much room to carry things. Khajiit will follow.
Don't want you getting into melee range like an idiot.
Papa, you're back.
Don't call me that.
I got you a present, Papa.
Don't
I hope
call
you
me
like
that.
it.
You lied to me.
Papa!
She's a problem. Wrong. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, so that'll be about 5 points of stamina. How do I still have so much crap? That's a little more than I thought. Carrying a lot more mining stuff than I realize. There we go. So that'll take it under 200. Okay, I do have a couple things there. Lots of potions. Too many potions. Nothing really heavy there, but sleep. Well, actually, no. I'll sleep at Breeze Home, because there's some jewelry I'll put up.
Need something?
Nope, wrong chest. Not that it really did very much, but... it at least helps knowing what jewelry to hold on to.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
It'd just be nice if there was like one NPC, one merchant that had like 10,000 gold. Okay. Is that where it is? Well, I'll actually do this one first. As I thought I had found this and just,
That's close enough. Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
yeah, that looked like it hurt. Pretty bad.
I'll kill you if I have to.
William.
Tell you what, you start running, I can stab you in the back.
That'll honestly have to be another thing they do. They gotta like have Fallout writing, and then they gotta have Elder Scrolls writing, because they don't combine well. There are so many turns of phrase that get used in this game that are just so distracting. Alright, looking for Grim Sever. Wrong. But the good thing is, like, I'd have been all over that. Nothing. You a chest? No.
Huh?
Nothing. See, she's happy.
Over here!
Riveting. I mean, how bad would that suck? You're just standing guard, probably been there all day long, shift is about to end, guy and his cat comes in, you do your job, step up, ready to defend, and just shanked through 3/4 of your organs, right through the shoulder. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? I was... See, like that right there. That's some smithing goodness. But now, nah, don't need it. Leave it. Leave it right where it is. I probably still have like over 50 dwarven bows just to sell. I haven't looked at this for a while. Still good. I mean, the charge has not left a bit. Like the shock damage is doing really good against them. Having a little bit of that on my sword, I think is pretty helpful. I hope anyway. Just open. All right. I already went through and took care of this puzzle, thank God. Puzzle in gargantuan air quotes.
By the twin moons.
What you got for me? Just your ears. Tend to make a point of not picking those up. I think that'd be a pretty gross harvesting animation. So we just leave their ears on their heads. It's the one to the north. I suppose the only one. This looks good. Most definitely a way we haven't gone yet. A little bit stupid that everything is repopulated except the treasure chests, but what do I know? I'm not a game developer. Where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. Didn't even do him the courtesy of just lopping his head off. Hopefully he severed the central nervous system, but never quite know with those inelegant types. Excuse me. God, okay. Feel like nothing bad is gonna happen. Yeah, I can't do anything with this yet. remember how he turns on. I thought he would have just... Wrong button. Oh! Suppose I shouldn't just chant that letter. Alright, that went well. Better than expected. I thought I already had that. So she is down in Riften. Mjol the Lioness. Wouldn't mind making her my wife.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
You're a stranger here too, huh? Visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim.
City really gets to her.
Astonishing. To think you actually were able to reach it, and yet return to tell the tale? Rarely in my travels have I encountered those who possess skills equal to your
those
own.
ours.
I see I still have much to learn. If you'd permit me, I'd be honored to accompany you in your travels for a time. I see I still have much to learn. Lead on.
The old told me that it isn't this bad everywhere.
Good reason.
Chill.
Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
You're not from around here. Imperial spy, perhaps?
Forget you.
A fine day to you.
Don't hurt me. You're actually fighting.
That your best?
So I'm not clear on what's happening here.
I know you.
Ain't no doubt about it.
So, you
The
can
thief-
You
It's back,
speds.
and they've
Am I
got
supposed to
Riften
be
in their
impressed?
grip.
Who? What? So are you a woman? Oh, yeah, you are. Okay.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
I'll have to look up what, gentlemen, what tier follower she is. Icarian. Yeah, that'll be fine. Now we're going to Snowvale Sanctum with old dickhead Mercer Frey.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. I'm sorry, I was under the impression I was in charge. You're leading and I'm following. Does that seem clear to you?
Seems
Just make certain you
bitchly.
keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
So that you Then don't have me lead.
You've just written your own episode. How disappointing.
Shut up. I don't want you wandering into a trap and giving away our position. Therefore, you lead in this place I'm obviously familiar with, and a person I'm obviously... Yeah, take your time. We're used to having to wait on you people and your walking cycles. This is embarrassing.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable.
Impenetrable, except for me.
Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how.
All it takes is a Daedric artifact that you have. That the same rules don't apply for me when I get it that it does for you. I hate you. I am so sick of these cats just getting on my lap all day long. Coming and going. I can't get comfortable to save my life.
Stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard.
You do realize it's a crypt.
You've written your own episode.
Careful, Mercer. These bodies smell like corpses.
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spikes. Looks like Carlia reset all of the traps.
Yeah, well, you got hit with them too, stupid. Oh, we got a serious one.
What was that?
Are you blind?
Breathe your last! I think this too easy. I've killed leaders like you. You've just written your own epitaph.
Who would write epitaph? What? How is that a quip? How is that? You wrote your own gravestone. That is understandable. I mean, people have only gotten stupider, and they didn't know what an epitaph was in 2011.
That wasn't it. 2 more of them ahead.
2 more of them ahead, but I don't know anything about this place. Just an exact body count of how many Draugr there are.
Who's there? You can't hide from me. Your attempt to hide is insulting. death will be my triumph.
Get out of my face.
Your feeble attempt to hide. Insulting. How disappointing. Wake the drug, I bet. Don't blunder.
Don't what? Don't do what now? So many Death Lords.
Out of my way!
What do we got? What do we got? Okay, turn, or we'll take that to what's his nuts. Alright, that was just a little circle. Oh my god!
Blood will adorn my blade! Out of my way!
Yeah, those are the most terrifying skeever in existence, I think.
Carlia always was a nitwit.
Shut up.
What? What is it? Disappoint.
Can't wait to kill you.
There's little time for talk. What do you want?
Excuse me.
Your blood will adorn my blade. Your end is near. Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting. Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
You gotta either say something different or shut up. Ideally, shut up.
This shouldn't take long. hardly a challenge.
Shut up.
We're on the right track. She's been through here as well. You have just written your own note.
Oh, what's this gonna be? Dummy gotta...
Be ready. What was that? Your life is mine!
Oh, Mercer. As much as I want to just hack you in the back, when you just jump in front of my swinging sword like that. It's a very special kind of rage. Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
What was that? That wasn't a fight, it was an execution.
It's the only nice thing you've said to me.
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint.
Shut up.
Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia's close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving.
Found Carlia.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Haunting Brew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's
Why are
defeat,
you talking
he
and not
must first
attacking
undermine
her?
his allies.
This is the
This is the first
stupidest
lesson Gallus
scene
taught us.
in any video
Always
game
worth
of
a
all
study.
time.
Not quick enough. Otherwise, Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your
I
methods?
hate this.
Enough of this mindless
I
banter.
hate
Come,
this.
Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise
Why?
the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
This is so stupid. I hate every bit of this. I can see her!
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Are you afraid to stab me too much? That is pathetic. That's pathetic writing. It's pathetic execution. That is such a wet fart.
Easy.
And it's not even
Don't
over.
get up so quickly. How are you feeling?
Shut up.
No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
You look like an alien.
My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot.
Open your throat.
I made
Talk
a
with your whole
split-second decision
voice.
to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. I promise you, the thought crossed my mind. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive.
So apparently she has been on the run for 25 years, for decades, and it took her a year to make that poison. You could have had 25 arrows. I hate this. I hate this.
Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside. I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before. Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity.
Shut up! Oh my god! Let me play the video game.
Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. Remember, speak only to Enther.
Don't exactly know where he is. Okay, so that's the museum. Oh. What's it gonna make me do? Do I have to go get my old set? Because that's gonna be annoying. Oh god, oh god.
Looking for work. Need some gold? I may have some work for you.
Blow your nose.
Well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. What a delightful find. This should cover it. Can I give you a little tip? Take every job you can get, or else you'll end up a beggar.
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it? Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me. Tough luck for you, then. Come back when you have at least one of the pieces.
Oh my god. Oh, buddy, you get in my face like that again.
Huh? Looking for work.
I mean, is that pompous? Is that an example of the game being pompous right there? They were just so convinced that as soon as they gave you that Thieves Guild armor, because it's probably all good with archery and sneaking, because this game is Stealth Archer, the video game. Like, of course they're gonna be just living in their Thieves Guild armor. It's the coolest.
Can you give me an allowance? You're the best. Thanks.
Whatever. I was delirious. What did I just give you? I can't find my gold brand anywhere. Pickpocket, lockpicking. Honey, I think your fox is about to die. Oh man. Oh, now we can go get the coolest armor upgrade in the history of video games.
Interest you in some marksman training?
Looking for work.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it? Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond... Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Unless
I don't care.
You want to sell it at a discount, of course. Okay, there you go.
God.
I don't care if you're best buddies with the Guildmaster. I'll still smash in your skull if you try anything.
Terrible. Of course, this stupid game doesn't just automatically start the quest when you get it. Oh.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in
Chill
mind,
out.
will you?
Yes, what is it? Can I help you with anything else? Carlia? Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal? No problem. Let me see it. No, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. Word of warning, Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Shut up.
Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
All right. Unfortunately, I've already talked to Calselmo and done a little bit of work for him.
That's your best, huh?
So Madanak was built. I used to be an adventurer.
Like, this is one of the worst.
And I took an arrow in the
This is supposed to be a castle. What? This literally... I hate this place. This is the worst place.
Look, I'm very busy, so this better be important. Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calselmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous! That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. I've already provided you a key to the museum. You should consider it an honor if you are allowed to browse my collection. I'm sorry, but that's as far as my generosity extends.
Whatever. Oh, that right there. Love to see that.
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem. You're that one from the college. Heard about you. My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
What a waste. There must be a dozen men up
We'll do a little quick save just to make sure. Since I had the key, I don't think the guards will be hostile.
Better them than us. We lost 3 good men to the traps up there. And for what? Just to see another damn spider clanking around?
Gotta remember this if I ever play again. Just that table right there, it'd be like 4 smithing levels. Oh my god, there's more over here. Oh. Yum, 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 yum.
You heard me, Captain. Our work must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on sight. Back up if you need it. Let no one through.
I think I just heard kill all intruders on sight. Whatevs. If it follows, it follows.
Intruder! Help! That all you've got? No!
Seemed to work. Okay. Oh, come on.
Huh?
By order of the Ark, stop.
Now you.
Yep. Let's follow the icons. I'm gonna get turned around.
What do you think this is?
Another trap, most likely. Things are dangerous. 3 of the guards died when the lower hall flooded with steel. Is someone there?
Nope. What are we gonna get in here? It's a master chest, so if it's only some gold, I'm gonna lose my mind. I doubt there'll be anything like noteworthy hidden in it, but it's a hidden chest. It's a master lock. Okay. Okay. So much goodness. For a...
Huh? Is he someone there? Oh. God damn you! Someone there?
Nope. Don't know who you are. That'll be another thing that Bethesda needs to accomplish, is just not everything can be find the NPC and kill them. So much, just, oh. Had I but known, could have saved so much time. All right. Yep. Huh. Okay. That's a little bit crazy. Just find that there.
Is someone there?
Nope. Okay, it appears there's an invisible wall. But I do suppose that's what that would be there for, huh? We're friends.
This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
I didn't kill one of your guards. If nobody saw it, it never happened.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
The mages don't let us go in the college. They said it's not safe in there. What are you doing that for?
How do I get downstairs? Oh. That was unnecessary.
Back, eh? And how was our friend Calselmo?
Are you talking with a different voice? No. Are you?
I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle, complete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Ugh.
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
I'd like to take that. I'd like to pick that up, please.
All I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can.
The mages don't let us go in the college.
We're here to teach you a lesson.
This'll teach you not to take things that don't belong to you.
Excuse me.
That's all you got?
Okay. A tool. Yeah, sure am, huh?
Another corpse for the pile. My job is to serve the Jarl.
Serve him corpses is kind of what it sounded like.
Don't waste time talking with travelers.
No. Wrong power.
I'll sell just about trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Got a real Rebecca Romaine Stamos look to you. Have you got anything good? That's worth buying. Why not? So I will probably I will probably come on, finish the thought. What was it? Lost it.
die.
Okay, it's better than I thought.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, what happened?
The mages don't let us go in the college. They said it's not safe in there.
Kinda feel like we were done.
If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do. If you have further
You must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the guild. You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives.
Should you be here?
Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me. I'll make for Riften and scout the situation, see if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve. If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
Don't.
So did Delvin send you again, or are you here on your own this time?
Buddy, you... We're gonna check that passive-aggressive attitude right now. Ain't bad. I like the look more than anything.
The mages don't let us go in. Aster says his paw says the college makes lots of bad things happen. But the mages I've seen look nice.
Okay. Going to the Ragged Flagon. Are you kidding me? Thank goodness I had to do this. Thank all the goodnesses.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the Guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
Following Carlia.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please.
Shut
Bring
up.
your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be.
What a speed reader!
I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could it be
Impossible!
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
By the 8. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
I'm here. Put your weapons away.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Jesus.
Put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Got lots of jobs available. Interested?
I don't think it's a priority now. Nosebleed.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything. What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you? I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the guild. Anything else? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else? Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone. Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place.
I'll take care of it.
This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
We're beyond permissions now.
Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that man.
stabbed in the back.
Shut up.
There's no... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do. If you find Mercer, give no quarter. Kill him and be done with it.
Will you buy any of my stuff?
Need to stay focused in case Frey comes back. Make it fast. Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremony. I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate... Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for... Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck. While you're in there, help yourself to anything in Frey's manor. I would.
Can't talk long. Gotta keep my eyes open for Mercer.
Can't talk long. My nose is running so much, I've got to be able to grab a tissue at any moment.
I can't believe he emptied the vault. I can't believe he emptied the vault.
I heard
right
you.
From under our noses.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. Always feels good to get it on the first try. Just like that. That's stupid. Oh my God.
Never should have come here.
You think? Well, I mean, I suppose that is the boldest. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Boldest move of all is to give a key, but don't have a door.
Wait, I know you. If you're looking to settle in Riften, there's a house for sale, Honeyside. See the steward in the keep if you want it.
This is, I mean...
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Oh, it's terrible.
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Laurel.
Hoping the cats would start making some noise. Okay. So this is still Snowshot Manor. Okay, we got the key. Barred from the other side. there's a pathway through here I was missing. This just makes no sense. What am I...
Wait, I know you.
What?
Prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Oh my god, I have to look this up. Come on, man. Like, where else in the game does that exist? And I'm supposed to know that?
Nothing here after all. What's that?
It is satisfying to send him flying like that. Don't mind if I do. So what was down here? Again, God forbid it actually let me intuit anything. It had to make sure and point out it was a suspicious wardrobe.
Good. Yeah.
Sounds like he's having a pretty tough time back there. Don't die.
Feel like I just woke from a nap.
Hey, you're actually gonna die. This is just pathetic. Oh my god. Choking on my own rage. Well, I don't mind if I do. Been a minute since I've used Fenric. Yeah, chill rend. See, that was just stupid. No need for that. Was that a bold? I almost didn't pick up that bust of the gray fox. I thought that was just background accoutrement.
Never should have come here.
Uh-huh. Whoa! What?
Teach you to mess with me.
Cool.
Speak quickly.
Okay. Thanks, everybody.
Can't talk long. Gotta keep my eyes open for Mercer.
No, you gotta keep your nose blown. Sick of telling you.
Well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. It's worth quite a bit, actually. Quite a catch. There you go. This should make you smile.
800? That's exactly the same as everything else you've given me.
Well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. Must have come from Mercer's place. He'd admired the grey fox for some time. Sure, I'll buy it from you. Here you are.
God forbid you actually give me something based on value.
This is getting dangerous. Don't let anything get a jump on you.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end? Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life. Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Until next we meet, lad.
Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate.
So,
Until a new guildmaster is
ending of my
chosen,
tale I began
the
early.
decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future.
If I wanted to hear
He
a
needs
told
to die.
tale, I'd read a
You have to
children's
be
story.
very careful,
Get
Brynjolf.
some better
Mercer
story.
is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
And the fact that it doesn't do
That's why
anything
we
for
need
your
to
power
prepare
level.
ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone.
I hate the way
I'd
she
ask you both to meet me
speaks.
there.
Alright, so I've already found the Twilight Sepulchre. Okay.
You're dead.
I'm glad you're here. This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. This way, please.
Don't look at me like that. I don't know why that tickled me as much as it did. Buddy, you...
I'm just as puzzled as you, lad.
I can tell.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the Guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing. This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
No lines?
This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your
By the twin moons.
we can begin the oath.
Yeah, I forgot you were here, Jazar.
You appear
Zargo.
hesitant to don your Nightingale armor. What's troubling you?
What am I supposed to do? So dumb. God. Oh, we gotta put on our Power Ranger outfit.
You appear ready for the oath. You appear ready for the oath.
All right. Did the scene bug out?
This is enough to make your head spin, eh? Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Amazing.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Feel free to get the lead out, Brynjolf. Well, now where'd he go? Turn around for 1 second. Bet you guys wish you had a backpack. Weird.
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal? Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
This is dumb.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Shut up. Yeah, just hang out with me, buddy.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Buddy.
Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy, and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
I can tell by your passion.
Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlyle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Gods are stupid.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time
You're
to
the
reveal
leader.
the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities. Once you realize the key can access these traits, the potential becomes limitless.
That's stupid.
Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we
Shut
to return
up,
stolen items
God!
to its rightful owner. Before we depart,
Oh
Vin
my
offers some
God.
business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer.
Thank
the
God.
leadership of the Guild. Carlyle and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the Guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
That's so stupid.
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder.
I'd be a perfect
I'm good
leader.
at what I do. Maybe even one of the best. But it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never designed it, never cared for it. Don't want it. Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now. Then it's decided. Until then, I've been Carlyle and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember.
No, it won't. Ugh. This will hopefully be the last thing I do on here today. Okay, first, let's get this crap off. Do a little bit of housekeeping.
Papa, you're back. Did you get me a present?
I actually
What is
did.
it? What is it? Thanks.
I wondered if it would actually... Oh, put some shoes on, you little degenerate. That's just some ebony armor, so if there was something else I wanted to put up, I can always take that down. I think I like the ebony armor a little bit better than the Daedric. I think the Daedric is trying a little bit too hard. I don't think the dragon looks good at all.
What do you need?
Got some good pieces out. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Okay, I do not want to sell that.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Well, I suppose I can just make a helmet, but at this point I will be happier to just upgrade that one. I suppose I should put that up there. All right, let's see if
you tried mercenary work?
Sell some of this.
We've got small... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Definitely hang on to that. Okay, we got there.
good doing business with you.
I'll bet. What are we holding on to? Alright, everything else should be pretty sellable.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Nothing really noteworthy, huh? Do come back. I'd even buy.
Sorry. Yeah, let's go see what I can give to, or I can sell to this guy up here.
For we are one. Ere you ascended, when the 8 became 9, you walked among us.
Come to Dragon's Reach to... So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Definitely keeping you, but you can go, you can go.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
I own the Mages College in Winterhold. Alright, what's that got us? 228? What? Okay, let's miscellaneous. Torches? That doesn't make any sense. Game has got to be glitched, busted, stupid. that helped. Immeasurably. Well, actually, pretty mathematically measurably. You yelling at me? Okay, so this is one I've tried to get into a few times and have not ever been able to figure out.
Huh? By the moon.
What, are you going to tell me that getting obliterated from behind isn't a good fight? I gotta quit putting my weapons and stuff away. I always end up just taking it right back out, but the walk cycle is a little bit slower when you got your weapons drawn. Dizzy, I swear. Oh. See, right there. So those are some good pickups right out of the gate. Bandit Chief wearing some Daedric armor. Love it, love it, love it. That wasn't there before. Okay. I've gotten up to that chest there a couple times. is this supposed to be like, oh my god, Mercer is such a badass. Oh, he's so cool. Oh, the cats are starved to death. Gotta feed them real quick, 'cause they can see the bottom of the food bowls. Quick break. I did actually forget to turn their fountain back on when I was messing with it earlier, so probably want the water flowing again too. Sell that bad boy. Yep, I put it away. I sure did. 1 gold piece? What would you even program that packet for? Good. I like being on fire. Good God. Could they stop spawning now, please? Yeah, and I put it away again.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late.
Stop whispering.
Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late. We should tread
It's
carefully.
so funny they
I wouldn't be
make him
surprised if he's left
seem
behind a few surprises for us.
like he is just some kind of physical powerhouse, and there is nothing that indicates that. A lot of goodies. Excuse me. Love it.
Wait a moment. What's that? It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass.
What do you want about?
He's toying with us. He wants us to follow.
Aye, lass, and we'll be ready for him. Let's keep moving.
size of this place. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life?
Yes.
Yeah, just as I was getting warmed up.
Don't know what that did, but it appeared to be something. Oh!
I heard.
Taste Darkness's embrace.
I hardly felt a thing.
Oh, almost too heavy already. Okay. I saw the... Oh, well, that's... We came down. Ah. That's pretty stupid, that thing right there. I don't understand why this isn't working.
Keep as quiet as you can. The farmer may be blind, but they can still hear us.
Okay, so it's just stupid. It's just. Try to see what this thing does. Absolutely nothing. Got it. I can't tell if it's actually on a timer or not. Whatever. I was gonna say who's putting bear traps down here, but I mean it's pretty clearly Mercer Frey.
Hardly felt a thing.
For 250? I don't think so. Feel free to do something, guys. I can't.
The burden of death approaches.
Okay, don't get too far. There we go. Thank you.
Come on, show me you've got what it takes.
You have been a problem.
shadows consume you.
Could have fooled me. Oh, I thought I had that on mute the whole time. Good. I tried.
Sure as bones. Look at that monstrosity.
It's a dwarven centurion.
You're telling me that like I haven't killed 15 of them.
We can take the beast on or sneak around. It's your call, lad. We're right behind you.
I promise swift but peaceful.
Taste darkness as
Guide my hand. Nocturnal, guide my hand.
Excuse me? So I still got a little bit more to work with. A little mercy killing.
That's what happens when you cross the guild.
What was that?
Promise a swift but painful end.
Your fate is sealed.
I think they got the message.
Alright, so it looks like we gotta go up around this way.
enough games. Let's end this. Your fate is sealed.
Don't know what those are doing there, but better off
This
dead.
is where we saw Mercer.
The stench. This place will lead to fauna.
This must be their hive. We'll have to find the trace island.
No idea what that is.
Who's there? Come out. Now we fight. Nocturnal, guide my hand.
I hardly felt a thing.
Maybe I'll turn that off.
Even the farmer don't deserve the pain these implements must have inflicted. The dwarves were a cruel race.
Pay attention.
What was that?
Finally! Let's end it!
Water rushing through these pipes. We must be beneath a lake. The burden of death approaches.
There you are.
So far, so good. She's talking about water overhead, so I think we're about to get where we're going.
I heard something.
I will defeat you!
I think they've got...
Fate is sealed!
There you are.
Taste darkness's embrace. Darkness consume you! He's close. I'm certain of it. We must prepare ourselves. He's here. And he hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's get by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
Shut up.
What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
I don't care.
Revenge, is it? Have you learned nothing from your time with us? When will you open your eyes and realize how little my actions differ from yours? Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end.
Shut up. I'm going to kill you.
It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code. Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood. Carlia, I'll deal with you after I rid myself of your irksome companions. In the meantime, perhaps you and Brynjolf should get better acquainted.
What's happening? I can't stop myself.
Damn you, Mercer. Fight Brynjolf. I'm in control of you.
I'm sorry, lass. I can't.
Where'd stupid go?
Is that the...
That is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, come on. This is... Everything.
Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Right up there. We gotta get right up there. See, this isn't bad. I suppose my thought would be I'd just try to pop my head under the mushroom. It is a little more porous, so it might actually just... not hold air pressure, may just saturate, but got the skeleton key.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
It's dumb.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key. I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path. It wasn't created for the Nightingales. It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing. Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves' Guild to keep order while you're away. And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key. I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
Never alone when I've got you.
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Okay.
If anyone sneaks up on us, Jezargo only has so much room to carry things. Lead on, friend.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Nobody asked. Huh. Okay. That's different. Alright. That'll be it for now. That was more than enough. Way more than I planned on, so maybe play through the week again sometime in the evenings. And if you see me on, feel free to hang out, drop something in chat, or just hang out and watch. Hopefully I'll catch you next time.